All right, we do return. Yesterday we had some interesting technical problems. Our internet connection, Comcast had some issues. Thank God we already got out our premium plays, but we wound up skipping yesterday's podcast. And then, yeah, today got a slight delay. May have had a microphone problem or two. Seems to be resolved, I hope, permanently. But let's get to it. Your Monday betting podcast will obviously be abbreviated today. There's no NBA, and of course, it's the final day of the college basketball season with some day baseball, I should say. But anyway, we'll get to it. Of course, it is brought to you by MyBookie.ag, which sponsors this podcast. Please use the promo code Duffy when you set up an account, DUFFY. Not only will you get the biggest sign-up bonus that they allow, it shows your support for this podcast, and you will get paid on time each and every time. How do I know that? Well, my customers and I were on a 19-4 basketball run. Not that every single client of mine uses MyBookie.ag. Of course, many of them use, local guys and other sports books. Hopefully the ones we have listed on OffshoreInsiders.com, because they are all the ones that will, without question, pay you on time. $383 and $270 since August 27th, with 36 underdog winners going back to last baseball season. Of course, that includes some run lines where we're getting the juice. Really, 36-plus juice winners is what I should say. What an incredible run. What an incredible career. We're almost at 30 years and counting. NCAA championship game for tonight. We do have nighttime baseball. And it's all at OffshoreInsiders.com, www.OffshoreInsiders.com. And as we take a look again, MyBookie.ag will sponsor the trends for tonight. Michigan and Villanova. All records are against the spread. Obviously, both of these teams are going to have positive ATS trends, or they wouldn't get this deep. It's very rare when you get this deep and you have some negative ones, although not in all cases. Wolverines, Michigan is 6-1 following a straight-up win, 14-3 versus a team with a winning percentage of above 600. However, they are 1-4 on Monday games. Villanova 10-1 versus the Big Ten, 22-8 on neutral courts, 28-10 overall, 38-18 versus teams with a winning percentage of above 600. Over/under trends: Michigan is going under 4-1 on neutral courts, under 4-1 Monday. Villanova is going over 9-3 to the Big Ten, and over 10-1 after scoring more than 90 points in their previous contest. Now your free pick from Joe Duffy's Picks. Go against good teams off of a win in Major League Baseball, plus 222.6 units. Your free winning pick for tonight is to go with Miami. Once again, the Miami Marlins, plus the 120 against Boston and Johnson. And again, if you have any questions, by the way, feel free to leave them in the comments section. We do ask you to like these or retweet. And depending, maybe you're listening to just the audio-only podcast via iTunes or Stitcher, please give us a positive review that shows your support for this, and it tells us that you want it each and every solitary day. Make sure you visit OffshoreInsiders.com for thoroughly vetted sports books and thoroughly vetted handicappers.